Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamuro ki kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumeni no ya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi harani. Misogi harai tamo utoki ni narimaseru. Harai dono kanitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorozu no kami tachi tomo ni. Ame no fuchi koma no mini purita tete. Kikoshi meseto kashikomi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Koshie miyo yanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyo yanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Kam nagara tamachi hai mase. Kam nagara tamachi hai mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as they live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Obrigado, Meishu-sama.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Soul polishing. It appears that God allows the dark forces to oppose us, much like the polishing stones of our souls, so that we may be strengthened and purified. Polish your soul, purify your mind and heart in order to do your best to serve in God's plan to save the world. As a servant of God, purify the hearts and minds of others and cleanse the world of all its impurities. If things don't seem to turn out for the best, it means you still have a substantial amount of clouds. The essence of our spiritual practice is to remove these clouds joyously, instead of removing them laboriously, through the suffering and difficult training. This can be done by helping and serving others. If you do so, their gratitude comes to you constantly in the form of light, and your soul is purified. Either process, helping, serving, and giving joy to others, or asceticism and rigorous training, will produce the same result, the purification of your soul. In order to be able to help others, you have to read and understand our teachings. Through our teachings, you gain a deeper understanding of spiritual truth, and thus your soul will also be cleansed and purified. As your understanding becomes deeper, your Johrei becomes stronger. In this way, while helping and giving joy to others, you can raise your own spiritual level as well.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association Headquarters Evening Service. Thank you also for your constant prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Gustavo Pedroso. He's from Mato Grosso do Sul, Brazil. Gustavo is just 12 years old, and his parents and grandparents are missionaries of our church. He was a very isolated child, didn't play at school, was constantly alone, was so easily irritated and angry, had difficulty learning what was taught, so his school performance was not adequate, and had failed for 2 years in a row. Because of his difficulties, some people commented that he could never go out alone. 2016, his teacher told his parents that he probably had a problem. From then on, his family intensified the channeling of Johrei on him. He often slept and woke up receiving Johrei. His grandfather began a Monday dedication at the church, and Gustavo would go with him. He spent the whole day dedicating and receiving Johrei. After a while, he made friends, started talking to other children, playing with them, and having fun. His grandmother gave Johrei assistance in people's homes, and Gustavo began to join on her visits. One of these families even gave him as a gift a ticket to travel to the Guarapiranga sacred grounds. Gustavo was thrilled with such a gift. He is now not failing at school, has a normal life, studying and playing like any other child. Feels that everything is due to the love of his grandparents, and mainly Meishu-sama, who brought Johrei to change people's lives. Thus, he wants to continue receiving and channeling a lot of Johrei. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this very beautiful faith experience of a child so young and very committed. Thank you very much. Have a blessed evening.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.